To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video. Again, guys, thank you so much for everybody that tuned in into the stream. Every day from Monday to Friday, 5:30 p.m. UK time, we go in, we look at these patterns, and we go through some of the investments. Right now, we did a bit of good to sell some of the cards, even though the transfer market is not that active because a lot of people can't get into the game. The servers, again, from EA, as you guys know, we're pretty used to it already, but well, you can do nothing about it. So the supply isn't as high as we predicted, but it should come gradually as more people are let into the game. As you can see on my screen right now, I do have the latest Rulebreaker cards. Some of these cards really look sick. The upgrades are mad. Not really maybe on specific cards like Nainggolan. They really downgraded his defending, but they upgraded like his pace, I believe, by 14. Costa is pretty good because the finishing has been upgraded a lot, and that was like the missing trait on this dude. We're gonna talk about these prices, but before going in, let's just check what they released. This is an SBC that requires an 84 rated inform with like an 84 rated squad with an inform in it to complete it, and actually an 85 rated squad. These SBC actually is pretty sick because when you complete it, you can pick which one you would rather go with. I love the concept what EA is trying to do here. You either love more dribbling on a card, you're gonna go with the left side Inaki Williams. If you love more the shooting part of it, you will want to go with the right side of Williams. Guys, let me know which one you would choose in the comments below. I would potentially go with the left one if I would do it. Right now, like the SBC costs around 130k, which I feel like it's pretty affordable for such a card at this stage of the game. And I do feel like when I played against Gold Inaki Williams, he was very, very solid. So if you guys liked him, if you have a La Liga team, and if I never like consider going in and do these SBCs, like I'm always against it, but I feel like this card can play you well until like January, somewhere like there, when more better cards drop, of course. But if you need it in your team, if you have 125k spare, this is someone that wouldn't be that bad if you did it. You know, there's way more worse SBCs that you can complete and actually don't get any value from it. And if we go and check from the objectives, we also have, I do think it's Mukiele, and it's very interesting because Upamecano has gone up crazy to 280k. I sold him yesterday. I didn't know they're gonna bring Mukiele up, but actually this is what happened. They brought Mukiele with those 6 stats. Slap a shadow on this dude and you're making very, very, very good. You're having a very nice right back in your team. Basically, Upamecano went up to 280. I sold him yesterday at 180, but right now I do believe he's getting closer to 220. He's at 240 in Footbin because it was updated 6 minutes ago, but last time I checked he was down to 220. Maybe if he comes back closer to 200 or lower, we're gonna look at him as a potential buy again, even if we're gonna buy him higher than we sold him, just because right now the demand was based on the hype. People started buying Upamecano because just they saw the objective of Mukiele in the game. But what actually will happen, more people need to complete the objective, get Mukiele, and then they'll buy Upamecano. So for him to get that organic rise in price, he needs to start rising as people complete the objective. And people couldn't complete the objective in the first hour or anything like that. So into tonight, if you're buying Upamecano like lower than, of course, 240k, there's quite a good chance you're gonna eventually make some profit out of it as more people complete the objectives. Another thing that's kind of risky is because right now there's Delaney with 80 pace in as a defensive-minded player from Bundesliga, and he's very good in game. I had Upamecano earlier, and now I have Delaney. I must say, Delaney for me is a way better player at the center back, but maybe just because of my style of play or anything like that, but I'm killing it this weekend league. Last weekend league I had Upamecano, and I must say Delaney is way better. So I'm also looking at investments from the team of the week 4, and as we said in the previous video, guys, wait for Tuesday for the UCL marquee matchup supply time to go in. Also, because if I just go back in console and show you guys, this is what you guys, how you can assess if there's a lot of market activity. Right now we do have 6 million transfers, and on Thursday we had more than 9 million. So this is just shows you that not that many people were able to get into the game, were able to supply the market yet. A lot of people are stuck right now because of the servers, so maybe the supply that we were expecting right now didn't hit, but it did affect somewhat some of the market, specifically some of the ones to watch. Is like Alan is back down to 140, which is a great look into tomorrow. Suarez under 120 could be good. Sell him before the game tomorrow, of course. Ziyech is down to 70k again. Some of these cards have been dropped right now because of kind of market panic. Of course, we expect them to rebound before the games. This is why I also advised to sell most of the stuff yesterday with the rise of the market, or this morning before the promo dropped. Right now, when the promo dropped, actually we're seeing some of these panic actually affect the ones to watch market. And of course, Sane right now, slight dip here, 10k. He was 285 a bit earlier, not much, but we also got Douglas Costa and Rulebreakers, who could potentially affect them. I have Sane in my team because I play with him. Don't like the card that much. I don't know what I'll do with it, but if he plays in the next Bayern games, as he's going to be back soon from the injury, I'm gambling that he's going to have a good game. Rodrigo is playing tonight. Of course, you don't want to buy that card. You want to sell it before the game if he's announced in the lineup, which I think he should be. You sell it then for the safest of profits. Now, looking at the Rule Breakers back, this team is something very, very... like, I like it. I mean, it looks very nice. Kane is back at 1 million. This is what you saw at 920 earlier. We saw it at 900k. I told in my stream the viewers that were watching that potentially at 800k, if he would be down there, I would pull the trigger. I saw him cheapest at 880. Someone just listed him up, but someone picked him up very quickly. Right now, he's at 1 million coins because he's going to be hyped so much. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to rise to 1.1 million. Now, do you want to risk it and buy it at 1 million? Definitely not. I don't want to risk it because I just know that a card like him will have massive hype, and it's very risky to make moves on a card that has massive hype because they're more unpredictable. So I want to rather stay away, go with the ones to watch investments right now, and Upamecano and all of those cards that I showed you earlier for link-wise investments and all of that, and stay away from these sort of cards. Now, Costa is looking just great, as I told you earlier, but I feel like into Tuesday, Wednesday, into going out of packs, Thursday even with the reward supply, I feel like this dude can actually get lower, closer to 400k of value. Then Golan, for sure, in my opinion, he's gonna go even lower than he is right now. Ocampos can, in my opinion, towards next week go to 50, 60-ish k-ish. Camara, Andre, in my opinion, aren't players that should keep up in value more than 30k or something. I feel like they're gonna drop lower than that. So just by observing these patterns, and Lazari could be a very good discard buy in terms of how good in-game stats he has. I know he is 3-star, but the agility, the balance, the 90 finishing looks freaking amazing, and a 91 stamina. As a forward-minded super sub, this dude has it all. All in all, I feel like Lazari can get close to discard. These dudes can be way lower, and if you look at these patterns, flipping right now shouldn't be advised. You guys need to wait. In my opinion, the potential buy time should be Thursday after the rewards next week. This is only the Team 1. The Team 2 is coming as well. And I do think that after the Team 2 is out, if they don't bring players that could intertwine with someone, for example, that they bring another sick Bundesliga, you know, left mid impacts that could affect Douglas Costa's rise, I feel like most of these cards will rise nicely out of packs with the coin influx that gets through here. As well, guys, like, I don't know, like if you're into investing into this team, wait for at least Thursday. The next investment period for us will be the Team of the Week 4, which should be sometime around Tuesday or Wednesday. That's the time when the marquee matchups Champions League is going to be out. Don't forget to look at the UCL cards, the non-rares and the rares on Monday morning with the squad battle supply. Those cards should be very good to hold into Tuesday because we're getting another marquee matchups UCL drop on Tuesday potentially. So if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna invest in that, flip those coins quickly. Then on Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, buy some of the informs that you know they're gonna go up, and potentially sell them already Thursday when we expect the rule breakers, I'm sorry, not the record breakers, the rule breakers cards actually to be at its lowest. You sell your informs, and you jump in on the rule breaker. So it's a constant turnaround of coins, which can make you a lot of profit, and I think we would be very successful with this trading plan. Guys, if you have any questions, drop them down below. I'm streaming again on Monday, 5:30 p.m. UK time, Monday to Friday, videos, streams, everything is coming from Monday to Friday. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. If you like the video, smash that like because it helps me a lot with the algorithm on YouTube, shows my videos to more people. And of course, I hope you guys will be doing well with trading in these days. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers!